Hi there, this is Nicole, and I'm talking about the foster home licensing process, the basic life cycle an applicant would go through to become a licensed foster home. This is a three-step process to become a foster home, and so in the video I will talk about the inquiry phase, the application phase, and the licensing phase. So from my demo site, I'll walk you through how this all works. First phase is the inquiry phase, and to document that information, let's say you get a phone call from someone inquiring, you would simply hover over Add Home, click on Inquiry, and complete all of the information that is being asked, both in the general screen and the inquiry screen. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out really quick. Referral source, that's who called you. Let's say somebody gave me a phone call. I'll fill in the parent names. Let's say it's one parent. And then we flip over to the inquiry phase, and this is more information. What is this person interested in? Are they interested in adoption, foster care? And so you just click whatever that is. Answer these multiple questions. I'm going to buzz through this pretty quickly. If you would like some more detailed information on these fields, please do see a couple of our written tutorials regarding inquiries. One is called Adding a Home Inquiry, and the other is called Home Screen Inquiry Tab. You can certainly check out the General tab as well. I'm going to work on the Inquiry tab, and I'll be ready in just a second. Okay, so I filled in some of this information. I'm going to save this information into my system. And now if I want to look up the inquiries in our agency, I would hover over Home Rosters, and here are my inquiries. Just click on that, and I can take a peek at those inquiries. And here's our inquiry that we just put into our system. So now let's say this inquiry actually wants to follow through with the application process. We'll find that home, click on it, and at this point we would hover over Status and open a home. The system automatically generates some workflow for your agency, and so our job from here is to continue completing the information this is asking for. One piece in particular is to flip the provider type. We want to make sure it becomes an applicant. Now that this applicant is in our system, we have the ability to complete more information as we receive their application. We want to make sure we save that information. And now the inquiries are up, but that name is no longer here because this is no longer an inquiry. So to find our applicants, we go back to Home Rosters, hover over this, scroll down to Applicants and Unlicensed Homes. If we click on that, we can open up Applicants, and there is our client. So the final phase is licensing. If we click on Thomas Booth Home, we'll need to put this in edit mode so we can make changes to the provider type. So they are going to go from an applicant to whatever licensed provider type is appropriate for this home. So let's say this is going to become a foster home. Again, at this point you have access to all of these tabs. You can make changes if you have new information. One particular tab we want to pay attention to at this point of the game is clicking on the License tab. And as you can see, no licenses have been recorded. So we need to click on Add License and complete this information. For details on how to complete this information, please see the written tutorial article Home Screen Licensing tab. I'm going to go ahead and fill that out really quick. Okay, so I filled everything in pretty quickly. I also attached a photocopy of the license, and I'm going to save this information. One piece of information that's vital when completing that licensing information is to complete the max foster care capacity. So we need to say how many maximum foster placements can be in this home, and then what gender, the age minimum, and the age maximum. This will help your agency identify available homes when looking to make placements in the future. So again, we want to save our work. And now that we've completed that process, we should be able to find that home under licensed homes. So if we hover over home rosters, click on licensed homes, we should now be able to find our new couple, or our new home, Thomas Booth. And here he is. If we wanted to access it, we would just click on it. Okay, that's it. We've walked through that 3-step process to becoming a foster home, which included the inquiry overview, the application overview, and the licensing overview. Please do check out the written tutorials on these pieces for more details. I appreciate your time. Hope this was helpful, and I wish you a fantastic day. Take care.